Hello everybody. What you're looking at here is bitter leaves that I started from seeds. Okay, I started the bitter leaves from seeds. These are the seeds that I sell, Vernonia Amygdalina, and a lot of you have bought the seeds and you've been asking me to share with you how to actually get the seeds to germinate, which is precisely what I'm going to share with you in today's video. These have been about a month old. As you can see, it has formed, they formed their true leaves already. You can now definitely tell that these are bitter leaves. And in the next week or so, I'm going to transplant these in nursery bags like these, maybe smaller nursery bags. But I just wanted to share with you how I got the bitter leaves to be this way. There's a specific procedure to follow, because this is really the first time that I'm successfully starting bitter leaves from seeds, and I want to share with you how I managed to achieve that. If you're interested in the seeds, I have some. It's $5 for this. You can see this is a lot of vegetables. Actually, I think this is a little too much because I was not sure how the germination rate was going to look like. I planted a little too much in this container right here. Okay, but this right here will give you a lot of bitter leaves, and it's only $5. So if you need a pack, let me know, because they're going really fast. Otherwise, I'm just going to put these in nursery bags, and then when they get to size, I will still offer them for sale, because my point is, or my mission is, to get all of you to have the vegetables that you need, that we grew up being used to, fresh. You know, they can dehydrate these things and send. At the end of the day, we're eating chaffs, and it doesn't taste anything like the real deal. And you can so easily grow these things in your backyard. That is why I do this. I just want to get seeds to every backyard garden in America. That is my mission. All right, so this is how I got the bitter leaves to be this way. Please kindly subscribe to stay updated, as I will be sharing with you the journey of every single plant in this garden. Thank you. Grow a garden. This is a quick video to show you how to start bitter leaf from seeds. So yes, you can start bitter leaves from the stem, which is what I recommend, because that is way faster. Or you can start bitter leaves from seeds. So this right here is the seed from the flowers of the bitter leaf plants. I know you cannot see the seeds, but they're somewhere in here. So first, you prepare where you're gonna nurse your seeds. I recommend you do it in a container. And here I have seed starting mix that I bought from the store in my container. I already pre-watered it, as you can see, kind of moist. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take my seeds . Now, what I'm gonna do next is just try to press this into the soil. As a rule of thumb, because the seeds in here are very tiny, I'm not even sure I can see them, but as a rule of thumb, you don't want your tiny seeds too deep. They say 2.5 times, 2 to 2.5 times as deep. So it's not that much. If you bury these too deep, they are not going to come up. They will just rot. So we're just pressing these down. Okay, then what I'm gonna do next is just take, this is peat moss. it could be more of that starting seed mix, but I have peat moss. I'm just gonna grab a handful, very light. So you don't want to cover this with heavy soil, because you cover it with heavy soil, the seeds are not going to come up. We're just doing this to ensure maximum germination. You know, you can always throw seeds in your garden and hope for the best, or you can take your time and do it in such a way that you have better chances of the seeds sprouting, which is what I am doing. So just cover it lightly. Again, it could be more of that seed starting mix, but I have peat moss right here. Okay. Next, we are going to water our seeds. Now, what you do not want to do is just take water from a watering can and water, okay? You don't want to do that because our seeds are very delicate. Two ways. You can grab either a spray bottle like this one, fill it up with water, and then just spray with a spray. You know, I'm just misting. Or if you don't have that spray bottle, grab a burlap cloth, mukutabak, or an old t-shirt, something, and then cover your seeds with. I'm gonna leave this outside, so I'm gonna cover it with my cloth until it starts to sprout, and then I will remove my cloth. So I can cover it like this, and then now I can water over the cloth lightly over that cloth, so it spreads it, takes off some of the pressure. Okay. Okay, just lightly. Then we're just gonna let it sit here. I have it outdoors, but it's not like directly, like if it's raining, it's not gonna rain on my seeds, so I'm gonna leave it outdoors. That's my little outdoor nursery here. Okay, then we'll see how it does.